governments are the best run and managed, not the state of Virginia. It's we as local governments that have made the state of Virginia what it is. And we continue to run our governments efficient and very effective as we are forced to accept unfunded mandates that are passed down from the legislative and executive branches of the Commonwealth in Virginia. We still have to accept those. We must have a vision here in Virginia. We as elected officials must have a vision. In the long term, we must continue to press the General Assembly to relax the Dillon rule, to allow counties to have at a minimum the same taxing authority as cities and towns. We must press the General Assembly for an overhaul of the state's tax system, a system that is outdated and heavily loaded with special favors and tax breaks. We need a system that is fair and equitable, that does not continue to burden the working class of the Commonwealth. We need a system that does not for our citizens to make decisions about health insurance coverage. We do need a system that does not force our elderly to relocate to adult homes and force our local elected officials to make decisions that negatively impact the education of our children in this Commonwealth. VACO is effective because of your membership and your participation. Your membership and your participation are valued by the Executive Committee, the Board of Directors, and the staff. If you would, please stay involved this year, and please continue to help this organization to help you, to help every county. Some of the things that we have to do, and we must have a vision. And we have to have a vision of what we want to do, and I challenge you to have that vision. You have to educate your legislators about your budget situation. You have to share the priorities of this association with the legislators. You have to meet with them. You need to contact them. You must be there, and you have to be the one that's on the spot. Be involved in our organization. And I ask you, we need to mobilize our supervisors. We need to mobilize this organization, and we need to know how to mobilize it quickly during the General Assembly. We need, as VACO, to make sure you have the information so you can talk to your members of the General Assembly. Whether you pick the phone up and call or you email them, they need to hear from you. We're not doing a good job of that, and we need to make sure we get the information in your hands, and I hope we can do that next year in this next session. We need to participate. We need every one of you to be involved, be active in the General Assembly, because it's the state that makes the decisions that impacts us locally. You need to get involved. Other ways that you can get involved is through the committees. Participate. Sign up for the steering committees. Have an impact on our legislative program. Have an impact on the General Assembly. You also need to look at the Supervisors Certification Program. This is an excellent program that we've had. It provides additional opportunities and training opportunities. It's a wealth of knowledge is there. I encourage you to look at that program, to sign up for some of the training courses that are available. Maybe you don't want to do the whole program, but look to some of the opportunities that we have and look at doing that. We need to come together and tie ourselves together as counties. We presented numerous awards this morning on achievements. We got a lot of counties that are doing a lot of different things. We don't share the information enough. We need to do a better job of getting out there our message as local governments, what we're doing, and how we can help our neighbors. And it may be from Accomack County all the way to Lee County, but we can help each other out. That's the thing that we need to do. We need to be more responsive and more forthcoming in helping each other out. Because we all have ideas. If we didn't, we wouldn't be elected officials. We are the leaders of our local governments because your citizens put you there to make those decisions. And I challenge you, let's help each other out throughout the Commonwealth as we move forward. And stay involved in VACO. We have an opportunity before us that local governments have never experienced. And I pray that we will never experience again. We hold the keys to success. We can no longer have a relationship with the General Assembly like two ships passing in the night. We must have a vision. We are Virginians, from the shore to the peanut fields, to the cotton fields, to the tobacco fields, to the coal mines, to Roanoke, to Richmond suburbs, and up to the Washington area. We are all Virginians, and we are in this together. We are the local elected officials. Believe it or not, we are the ones that go to the football games on Friday night. We're the ones that are talking to the people in the stands. We're at the PTA meetings. We're there at the grocery store. And of course, we're the ones when the 80-year-old lady calls you up at night and says, I've got trash in my yard, will you come pick it up and clean up my yard for me? We're the ones that get the calls. We're the ones. We're the citizens who meet and speak to everyone every day and every night. And we respond no matter what it is, no matter what time of day, or no matter what they ask. We're responding, and we continue to respond. We are Virginians, and together we will control our destinies. It is up to us. Together we will make our vision a reality. It is up to us, and we can do it. And again, I'm very honored for serving as your president. And in closing, just thank you very much. And we will have a very successful year. And together, we will prevail, and we will meet our destinies, and we will overcome this economic crisis that we're doing. And I want to thank you so much. So God bless you, and thank you for allowing me to have this opportunity.